Okay, calm down, Shankar. Let me get back to you on that, okay? Thanks.
Are you going to get that?
By right, that is Lewis's call. He should be handling that.
You know it's not a surprise that Lewis is flaky, right?
What's worse is he hasn't updated me on the Sina Island deal or when he's coming back. I thought he'll be more responsible as CEO.
He was for 5 years. But old habits die hard.
And now everyone is coming to me for answers.
So take charge. You should call for a board meeting to deal with Lewis's absence.
How can I? I've only been back for a few months. I don't have that kind of authority. And the K initial in front of the S in the company name does not give me much to stand on either.
Might not be as difficult as you think.
Morning, Dad.
Morning.
Busy?
Yep. You guys remember what I told you?
Yeah, stay out of the house, don't come back after school.
Little kids will be around discussing a new game.
Yep.
Hey, I end early. No CCA. Wanna hang out?
No thanks. Hanging out with you is worse than remedial classes.
As if you have other plans.
I will make plans. Better than being around your sweaty self.
Hey, you sweat worse than I do, okay?
Okay. Go to school and stay out.
Kak, can I step up real quick? I'm sorry, skip breakfast in a rush today, so...
You want to hand deliver to him?
Yeah, quick one.
Of course. That's so sweet of you. Where got sweet? She just wants to check up on him.
What's wrong with it? He's my fiancé. I'm concerned about him.
Go ahead. Just come back fast, okay?
Thanks.
She and Zarif are... Natasha, don't talk nonsense, okay?
Yeah, thanks for the chocolate. Next time when you come here, no need to buy anything, just come.
I haven't called for a long time, so...
Hello, stranger. Morning, Auntie Mewan.
Morning. Tau Hui for you?
Yes, please.
I get you one also?
Sure. How's your love life with your special girl, Fiona, right?
It's over. Just wasn't fated.
Come on, don't blame fate. Fate is when you first met Fiona. After that, you just didn't try hard enough to hang on to her when you had the chance.
How long do you think Young and Ella can lay low?
I don't know.
Well, it's been 3 days since we agreed to the arrangement. So far, so good.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Yeah, as long as we know what Ella is up to, we can keep her in line.
The problem is Matthew. He's like a sniffer dog. Once he catches a whiff of something, he won't stop digging. Best to avoid him.
Should we leave now or wait until they leave?
It might take forever.
They're talking. Maybe we can just sneak past unnoticed.
Sayang,
What are you doing here?
I brought you a hot breakfast.
You can't just suka-suka turn up here when you want. I have to work.
I know exactly why you need all the help you can get.
This isn't help. It's a distraction.
I got worried. You didn't reply my text, so I came down.
Don't, okay? I'm busy. So if you hear nothing, means I'm fine.
Thanks, Auntie Mewan. What's with you anyway?
What?
You seem overconfident.
I like you, I work hard for what I want. I don't leave things to fate.
So you have what you want?
Yoke!
Hi.
Hi.
So when are we going to catch up, Dr. Shen? You promised.
I'll check my schedule.
Okay, look at the time. We should go.
Where is you seeing Shen? I thought you said you were done.
When did that ever happen? You must be imagining things.
No, I clearly remember you...
My time to go. See ya.
So, no follow-ups?
No.
Ella hasn't been meeting Jeffrey.
Any clue why?
I tried to get it out of Jeffrey casually, but all I know is that she's been avoiding him.
Well, it's better if the arrangement continues, of course. But I have what I need for now.
And Ella?
We'll deal with her later, if we need to.
Shen, check the calendar already?
Not yet. Ella, I know you're up to something. Why are you trying to get Matthew involved in this?
I'm doing the exact opposite. I'm trying to throw Matthew off the trail.
I find that hard to believe.
Look, Matthew already knows about our affair, so if I can convince him that Yoke is okay with everything, he'll stop prying. I know what I'm doing. I'll take care of keeping Matthew in the dark.
Can you?
And here I thought you were calling to ask me where I want to have lunch with you.
I have to get back to work.
I'm all right.
Tell me, how can I convince you to make a bigger commitment to the Orchid Lady Society?
I'm not sure I want to be in the committee.
But with your contacts, you would be so useful in our fundraising efforts.
I don't know.
Just don't say no so quickly, okay? At least think about it.
Okay, but I need to be running off for my luncheon. Where's that husband of mine? That man, why can't he even be on time?
There he is.
You're so late. Now I need to go and touch up my makeup. Excuse me.
Why don't you take a seat?
I'll stand.
Suit yourself. But I may have something that your wife might find interesting.
How did you...
I have my sources.
Ella wouldn't have told you about that.
She didn't. She doesn't know I have them.
What do you want?
Hey, you here all alone?
Yeah.
How's Crystal?
Why are you asking me about my sister?
Just asking.
She's okay.
And you?
Can't you see?
I've been there too.
You want to bring down Louis, your own family member.
I just want the better Shelley on top. And she is Yoke.
I never liked any of you backstabbing Shelleys. But at least you kept out of company's politics. Little did I know that you're just biding time.
So do you agree or not?
Do you think it's so easy to buy me?
Not at all. I know what a strategic thinker you are. That you married Clarice because you knew she would get you placed in powerful positions. But your wife is no fool. She knows what her money can do. And she'll gladly give you everything. Not even for love, but certainly for complete loyalty. So, strategically thinking, Would it be wise for her to find out that you betrayed her? Your wife's on her way. Don't forget to tell her how pretty she looks.
She looks so pretty.
Bye, Jessica.
Goodbye.
Sorry.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
I got off work and I thought I'd come hang out here. Haven't visited you in a while.
Zarif, what are you doing?
Visiting you?
On Saturday, I overheard Ilya complaining that you chose to head out with your NS buddies instead of her.
Well...
And now you're here after work instead of heading down to Adina's to say hello to Ilya.
So I can't visit you?
Of course you can. But don't use me to try and avoid Ilya.
Kenneth, come on.
Hey, is it too much of a coincidence that after I told you about my divorcee friend whose husband didn't want to spend time with her, and suddenly you chose to be everywhere except with Ilya, just like my friend's ex-husband?
I don't know how you get this idea.
But it's true, right? Anyway, you choose the wrong place to hide. Rosnani will be bringing Khalid over for a study that I'm doing for my new app.
Right.
Yoke, clear your schedule.
Jessica, I can't just up and go for whatever reason. I'm covering for Lewis.
Actually, this is about Lewis. I got you an informal lunch with the board of directors.
What? Why?
What do you mean, why? Why not? If you have to cover for Lewis, why don't you just take over since he's not around?
Okay, can we not do this?
Don't be so difficult, Yo. It's just a casual meeting. Nothing might happen. But I hope you can impress so that for your sake, something does happen.
I don't want to do this to Lewis, okay?
Lewis is letting all of us down right now. Do you think that Charles will be impressed by his behavior? Our role in KSUH is already diminished as it is. Even Ananya has defected over to Charles's side. Do you want us to lose it all?
No, of course not.
Then do what you have to do for the family.
Oh no.
James, hang on.
You okay?
I think I may be coming down with something.
Well, you want to see the doctor?
No, I just need to lie down.
Let's go home then.
But Kenneth's expecting me to bring Maxine to his place.
Well, forget about the study.
I want to go. I'm going to answer lots of questions.
She really wants to go.
Like, my mother's gonna be there, and it's at Kenneth's condo, of all places.
Why does it matter where it's at?
Okay, forget it. Fine. I'll take Maxine. Yeah.
It's time to get to the airport.
Hey, thought you might make one last visit.
I'm glad we caught up.
Same here. Well, congratulations again for your wedding.
Thank you.
Hope to see you again.
Yeah, I hope so too. Don't stay away too long, okay?
And we hope your case clears up. Don't get into any more trouble before that, okay?
Thanks. Hey, Saiful. Can you help me to check Chong's case files? Yeah. See if you can find this guy called Alan Teo.
Hey, Yoke. I heard you didn't go for your team's quarterly working lunch.
Oh, sorry, I had a lunch meeting.
Oh, with whom?
A few of the board members.
Oh, do you usually have meetings like that?
I'm a Shelley. There's nothing strange about me talking to the board of my family's company.
Okay. Just a piece of advice, don't get sucked into office politics, okay?
I saw Amethyst just now.
So?
Does she seem okay to you?
Should I care?
Oh, she kind of looked a bit lonely.
And you're telling me this because...
I mean, it's kind of ironic. She doesn't have friends and you don't have friends.
Hey, do not put our names in the same sentence, okay? She deserves to be lonely the rest of her life. Horrible bully. Why did you talk to her anyway? You betrayer?
I don't know. Why don't you eat your veggies like a grown-up?
What if you're all-protein, low-carb diet?
What's wrong with it?
Nothing wrong. But with this and all your exercising, you're trying to fit into a bikini or what?
Ah, very funny.
Very funny.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Well, if it isn't the ambitious little Yoke.
Oh, so you heard.
News spread like wildfire.
Actually, I'm impressed with you, Yoke. I didn't think you had the gumption to initiate a meeting with members of the board.
She's quite a capable Shelley. Isn't she, Eunice?
Quite, but only quite.
Well, at least she's present and accounted for in the company. They do say that girls are more reliable.
It's so gauche to gloat.
Does anybody actually want to hear what we talked about?
I could be working, but no! I have to carry out babysitting duties for dear Eunice Shelley.
For what it's worth, I'm glad because I don't think I can handle all these kids by myself.
Ananya!
Mrs. Shelley, what are you doing here?
Well, you know I've always liked to be involved in KSUH matters. And this educational app is so close to my heart. Anyway, thanks for making the time.
I didn't. You cancelled my meetings on my behalf.
Grandma!
Maxine, come and give Grandma a big hug.
Are you involved in this too?
Your mother volunteered me. You didn't say he was coming.
Emily was supposed to bring Maxine. Do you want to go? Maybe we can manage.
Sure.
Sure, go.
Maybe I can still make my meetings.
So, are you leaving Ananya?
James?
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, Shira.
Hi. He didn't even want the breakfast.
What's the big deal?
I mean, I packed it and bring it all the way to him. The least he could do is appreciate what I did, right?
Elia, you've been complaining since morning. You know what time it is now?
I'm upset.
Didn't I tell you this would happen? Didn't I say you better give him some space? So now, he's pulling away.
Well, I want him to know that I'm not going to let him push me away.
Good luck.
I don't appreciate what you did.
I was trying to keep a semblance of family.
See, that is the problem.
I'm
We're trying
so
to...
sorry. I tried to wake them up, but Maxine and Nikki are fast asleep.
That's fine. That's fine. Maxine can be a grump when you wake her up. So.
So, Kenneth, you were asking about distribution strategy. I think James can help you with that.
Well,
Sorry, James.
Think about it. Whatever you help Kenneth with, you're also helping Ananya.
Dad, what time is it already? This is way beyond what you agreed.
Yeah, just a little while more, okay?
No, I want to come home. I'm tired.
Okay, I will come and fetch you later if you stop whining.
How can you say I'm whining? I'm communicating my displeasure.
Okay, thank you, Nina. Thank you. I'll call you later. Okay, bye. Teenagers are difficult.
I hope Maxine doesn't grow up to be too difficult.
You can count on it. Children are meant to buck against their parents as a show of independence. But in the end, they come back because you cannot deny the bonds that tie family together.
Were you satisfied with your little lunch party?
Very much.
You're naive if you think one lunch is enough for Ah Yoke to get the board's support.
I don't think that at all. But that's why I have you.
What do you mean? I did what I was supposed to. That's it.
Look who's naive now. Did you really think that one lunch would be all I asked of you? So, the next time a board member asks for your esteemed opinion, you will only say the best things about Yoke.
How much more do you want from me?
You know what I want. For Yoke to be CEO. Until that happens, the photos will not be deleted. And for heaven's sakes, don't try and steal my phone.
You made copies.
Well, with instructions to be executed if anything untoward were to happen to me.
You're bluffing.
How to spell?
You are behind this nonsense, right?
Relax, it's just a fun project. He's not getting graded on it.
But, Dad, Nina is helping Nikki with his school's show and tell project. Listen to this. My family. My sister Nina is very cool. My father is a Captain Killjoy. And my brother is a professional nerd.
Hey, you can't say that.
Why not?
Because I'm not Captain Killjoy. I'm Colonel Killjoy.
Then even harder to spell.